In this video, I'm going to be trying out Art Pro Deluxe Resin by Resin Pro in our Crystal Edge round mold. I'm going to be doing the Chrysanthemum flower pour, which is where I first saw this being done was with this resin about a year or so ago. I'm going to be using Smurf and Peacock resin inks by Octopus Fluids, Sweet Cherry and Onyx, same resin inks from Octopus Fluids, Castin craft white pigment paste, and some glitter and crushed glass. For the Peacock, I mixed up 6 drops in 1.5 ounces. That was the Peacock. For the Smurf, I mixed up 7 drops in 1.5 ounces. And I'm noticing the color is very weak in this resin. Don't know why. It gets much darker in other resins. There's the Onyx, 7 drops in 1.85 ounces. And the Onyx is supposed to be black, but I find it to be a very, very dark blue. And there's the Castin Craft White Pigment Paste, 23 drops in 1.55 ounces. I have Sweet Cherry. I have 2 drops in the Push, which was supposed to be 2 ounces, but it came out to be like 2.2 ounces with what I had left. I'd mixed up about 8.75 ounces to start because I wanted less of a push and more of the color. So I'm always changing up the recipe for this one. And there I waited till about 30 degrees Celsius. This resin only has like a 15-minute work time apparently, so I knew I had to pour really fast. I basically just mixed the colors up and started pouring, and it is a very, very thick resin. The A part was very thick. The B part was very thin, but it mixed up to a very thick mixture and also had a lot of bubbles, more so than their Art Pro resin, which I use all the time. So there I just took the Peacock blue and I poured it around the crystal edges. And then I'm going to take the Smurf and pour some in the center and then just go around the outside of the Peacock. No reason, I'm just trying to blend the colors a little bit. I did keep the white at the same amount, the 1.55 ounces of the Casting Craft. So I upped my colors more, put the push down to 2. Originally this recipe had 6 ounces for a push and I'm down to 2.2. And in the end it actually turned out really cool because there's no extra clear in the center and the push color kind of just contained itself around the glitter. And I had to keep using my torch to pop bubbles, and there I'm tapping the mold as well to get rid of surface bubbles. And you see how thick that is. That's like a thick, thick honey going in there. That's the Onyx. Like I said, it's like a very, very dark blue or a black with a blue tinge. And recently with this pour, even though the black goes in the center, for some reason it's forming a ring around the outside of the colors. I don't know how it gets there. That's the magic of resin, I guess. And then I'm pouring the white in the center, and then the clear push will go in the center. So for this one, for the 8.75 ounces, I ended up with the colors 1.5, 1.5, 1.85, and 1.56. That was a total of like 6.4 ounces. And then the push was 2 ounces. And that seems to work really well for this chrysanthemum flower recipe where you don't end up with a lot of clear resin in the center, which this one notoriously has a lot of clear resin in the center, which is why I try and put a little bit of a color in it. And another thing I noticed with this pour, once I get this push in there, push isn't that much, it's almost just sitting in the center. When I add the glitter kind of expanded out, which I've never seen happen either. It didn't stay in its little clump, it kind of spread out and got a little bit bigger. So the glitter expanded in size. And there I'm just getting the rest of it out. Again, super, super thick resin. And using the torch again. This resin supposedly stays put when you pour it and it doesn't blend with colors. I do want to try a tray with this with mica and see if I can keep the colors from not touching each other but not blending into each other, because that would be a great help. But like I said, everyone I saw doing the chrysanthemum flower like a year ago was using this Art Pro Deluxe, so I finally got around to trying it right before the tariffs took effect. And there it's just closing up. Pretty simple pour. Not a very reactive resin because it was so thick, the center just kind of closed up. And I slowed this down a little bit so I could talk more over it. On the back, you see the beautiful deep colors of those blues, but on the front, the colors dissipated a little bit. That Smurf is not a greenish color, but it seems to turn off kind of green, and the Peacock is a deeper blue. But all in all, it's still a pretty pour.